Welcome to the MVP.
It's the Man's View Podcast.
You heard. We back again to give you a podcast that only we can give you.
What's up, playboy?
What's happening with you?
What's up, players? What's up?
Coolin', my dude.
Just doing the intro real quick, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't here last week. That boy Book on the radio, you know what I'm talking about? How you living out here, bro?
Who, me? I'm living day to day, trying to stay out the way. That's about it, man. About it. Busy, man. Just busy. Them jokers, they gave me that promotion, but boy, they trying to make a joker work to get some money, boy. I don't know why. I don't know why.
My boy been getting that promotion. He been out here, you know what I'm talking about? Out here balling. You know what I'm saying? I see you.
No, I've been out here working, hauling. That's what I've been hauling ass. Yeah.
That's what's happening, man. Yo, this is after my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is Friday. So happy belated birthday. I don't think she watched this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? We be talking too crazy sometimes for her. I know she, you know what I'm saying? But I finally finished my mom's video. We made a video of everybody saying happy birthday to her. You know what I'm talking about? I thought it was pretty dope. I want to thank you two brothers for being in it, sending me the video for my mom's. You know what I'm talking about?
Can you play it? Can you play it real quick? You got it queued up.
I got some of it. I'll give y'all a little sneak peek.
Yeah, I gotta see that. I was
not ending. You playing ending or?
I'm just gonna play the ending. Yeah, I was playing the ending.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
You said you playing just the ending?
Yeah.
It's clean though. It's clean.
Oh, they got everybody on it though, like just the ending?
Bro, the video 20 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
I can't play this whole video. That's the podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody that matter. Everybody that matter at the end is there.
And plus, they got copyrighted music on here, so I definitely can't play nothing for that.
I got you.
Because on here, I had to download it to YouTube just so they know. And they gave me a copyright claim, but they said I can keep it up here as long as I don't share it. So I'm good.
That's bad.
Where we at? Share the screen real quick so y'all can see it. Let me get that to y'all real quick. Where we at? This is the very end. You know what I'm talking about?
It's dope.
Just so y'all give an idea of where we coming from with that video. Just so y'all get a little idea of what's going on.
Boy, you got a lot of hats over there.
I got a lot of hats to fill, man. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, man.
That's fine, boy. I told him that's fine, man. That's fine. I was like, go get a good laugh out of that, bro. Go get a good laugh out of that.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my mama, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, 60 years old.
Happy
I
birthday.
didn't even know.
Man, your mama retired, went into a whole nother career. I said, boy, she can't sit down, can it? Good. And you know she finna kill it. She probably already been killing it with real estate. You got a little plug.
She's doing her thing, man.
You got a little plug. What's her website? Don't she got
you don't put me on the spot like that, my boy.
I'm just saying, I don't know, because I know she I be seeing her on Facebook.
Put me on the spot like that. So now my mama see me, I don't know her website. Damn, bro.
Hey, that's why I'm her favorite. That's why, because I tried.
Oh, man, boy.
Man, but Book, what's good with you, man?
Oh. So not.
You hear anything over there? You look like you're in a familiar spot from last week, man.
Nah, I'm familiar to the masses. It looked the same because everything out here is the same, but it ain't the same.
I got you.
Or is it? They don't know. But nah, man. What I'll tell you this though. I did come into work, and I had a smoothie, so I was like, I finished my smoothie, my drink. I was like, I need to wash out my cup. You know what I'm saying? So come in, go to the bathroom area, go to the sink. The little glue trap that's in the corner of the bathroom had scurried across the floor to where the uninvited guest was the last time. I said, oh shit, we got that motherfucker. I said, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. I finished washing out my cup, right? Went and put it back in the office. And my boy AT, he came in. I was like, hey man, I was like, don't be alarmed if you hear that box moving. We caught the mouse. We got that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get startled. I'm gonna put my cup down, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna sweep that ass up. I come back, you know what I'm saying? I find me an empty box because I wasn't about to just sweep it in the dust can, nigga break off and then nigga out. So I put him in a water box, right? I swept it up. I get to the box. I don't hear the nigga moving though. I'm like, oh, that nigga, he really taped. He really glued down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was trying to fight too hard. I look inside the trash can. You know what I'm saying? I hit it a little bit. That nigga ain't even in there, bro. That nigga broke off.
Played him.
That nigga broke off the glue trap. That's a strong ass whatever that is, nigga. I don't know what the Mighty Mouse right about now, nigga. That ain't Speedy. He was Speedy Gonzalez from the corner to the other side. That underlay, yeah. He was him. And then that nigga broke off the glue trap. That nigga Mighty Mouse, bro. Like, I don't know what kind of shit they got going on out here, boy. But yeah, man. If y'all just hear me do like random shit like that, it's to make sure that I'm safe. Carry on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I don't we covered up over soda now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure. Make sure. Just gotta make sure we got some noise around. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure we got some noise around.
I gotta tell you, book. I gotta tell you. Yeah.
What's that, bro?
I like your beard, man. It look good, man.
Man, thank you, bro.
It's almost beautiful. It's almost beautiful. You know, I'm not necessarily saying you directly beautiful, but you know, the beard keep on coming in like that. That's gonna be dope if you get it like that.
Boy, I'm trying hard, man. I'm trying hard.
I like it though.
Trying hard, man.
Real shit.
I appreciate it, OG.
Like it.
I appreciate it, man.
Really, because you know I can't get mine to do that, man. I can't get mine to do that.
They got grow somewhere.
Yeah, mine just I got like the little chin strap. I can't get it to get thick like that, man. But you're almost beautiful, my guy.
Hey, dog. What I'm telling you like this though, man. I would gladly sacrifice all of this for some of this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, I do got.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Nigga, I miss this though. You know what I'm saying? I miss having to brush my head for no damn reason, just cause brushing my head for no damn reason.
I do got that. So
that right there, that's me brushing my head right there, nigga. I'm good. I'm good to go outside now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that's what you can do though. If you bald, you got to have you something. You gotta have
a man. I gotta highlight somewhere, brother. Like, god damn, it's hard out here, man. It's tough, man. Tough, man.
What up, Nut?
What up, Hot?
Just listening to Cody call another nigga beard beautiful and all this. You know what I'm talking about?
First of all, bro, you can't like you didn't see the clip. I put the clip out on the MVP when you was like, you telling me, my brother, if you got something in your head right there, I can't look you on your. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm helping you out. I'm not calling nigga beautiful. You know
if I got something in your head right there, you tell me I can't look in your eyes. Like.
Hey man, I can't compliment another brother. Say it's almost beautiful. I can't call another man beautiful. It's almost beautiful.
See, that's what men do. Either compliment the man or don't compliment him at all, man. It's almost beautiful. So what's almost beautiful?
Man, we right. We in the neutral zone of where it's safe.
What's right
to say what we said?
Yeah,
pretty. That nigga is pretty and then beautiful, right?
Nah, I ain't say nothing about pretty.
Book, you got a pretty beard. You got a pretty beard, son.
That's what you heard. That's what you heard.
What is right before beautiful? Okay, we gotta get this.
But beautiful comes before pretty in the alphabet, and that's the way it came out and transpired throughout this podcast. But you can rewind it. Everybody can listen to it. I didn't say pretty.
I need to know what comes right before beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I gotta know.
I wouldn't have a problem with saying it was pretty if it was pretty, but it's not pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I'm trying to think at a scale. I'm like, it's cute, pretty, beautiful, or is it something in between pretty and beautiful?
I don't know. If you want to put a hierarchy in there, I didn't even have a scale. I was just complimenting my brother, but now y'all tell me. I'm saying I was complimenting my brother, and now
gorgeous is in between. gorgeous in between pretty and beautiful?
And beautiful. Yeah.
I don't know. It to me, my scale is a little bit different. What up, G?
What up, Mo?
G? My scale is a little bit different. It depends on who I'm complimenting. You know what I'm saying? When I'm complimenting, fellas,
Hey, man.
I really don't use, those other terms. I said it's close to beautiful.
So don't you even worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. Hey, Greg, you got an almost gorgeous beard on you, bro. I'll tell you that right now. You got an almost gorgeous beard on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You missed it as to why we doing that, but I got my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold my nigga down.
Yeah.
You almost got a gorgeous beard. You almost, yeah, nigga.
But it
look good on you, my dude.
But it is magnificent though. It looks great on you, bro. It's great on
magnificent. Okay, he upped the ante on you. Okay, my bad. Well, I take the almost gorgeous back because we was trying to implement shit. So now I'm gonna stand with the almost gorgeous. I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stay with it. You got magnificent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. See,
Greg, to keep you in the loop, Greg. Cody came on here complimenting and said, "Book beard is almost beautiful." Yeah. So I was just like, "What is almost beautiful?" I got to know what that word is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, pretty, nigga. The nigga beard cute. Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? What is almost pretty?
I tell you too, though. Once he
almost beautiful.
Once he get it the way he wanted to get, I see where it's going. So it's almost to that level. Once he get to that level and it's beautiful, I say it. I'd be like, bro, you got a beautiful beard, bro. BBB.
This nigga out here seeing the potential in these beards right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Money, how you feeling, man? How you living, bro? What's good?
Oh, I'm good, maintaining.
I got you. Dressing all black up in my residence. I ain't got on the suit because I ain't trying to be president.
Hold up.
So sorry.
Nah, you good.
So I just had some like I said, some updates. So my bad about that, yo.
Updates about what?
On my computer, on my laptop.
Oh, okay. Nah, you straight, man. About that. We still in the intro section.
Yeah, I know.
We would have been moved on long if I guess we started implementing the compliment section. Or the beautiful nigga section or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, like we do every week, book. We need the weekly update, my boy.
Oh man. All right. Forgive me now, y'all. I'm gonna even give y'all the dollar amount this time. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Tequila. There's a brand out. It's not Don Julio 42 or whatever that is. Okay. I'm talking 1,800. $1,800 I spent to pay off the car.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It feels good.
Yeah,
boy.
Paid off.
Yeah, pay that motherfucker all off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been ahead. Could have paid it off.
Yeah.
In spite of my transgressions and my fall up. You know what I'm talking about? I could have been took care of this like a month ago, but I like to keep a little in the backy, keep a little in the purse. You know what I'm talking about? And the purse was definitely getting spent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was spending that. Yeah, in my places.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, but I took care of that. Took care of that. I was like, I just got tired of looking at it. Having to go in there and just actually put a payment on. I was like, you know what, man, let me just do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them boys how many miles you got on that bad boy though.
Oh, on that one, I don't even know.
No,
on that one. Yeah, this how I be, y'all. This, y'all know. Okay, so this is my ex-wife's vehicle. All right.
Yeah.
So as amicable as I am, I didn't want the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, our situation was, I don't know. Go to divorce episode part 1. You can find out how it was. All right. I ain't telling you shit. Go back and watch for yourself. So, but it was, I won't say it was mutual. I'll just say it was cordial. You know what I'm saying? It was understanding as to why we had to do what we had to do. Okay, so but you know, even then, the lawyers asked me, you know, do I want the car or do I just want to give, you know, the remaining balance to her and stuff like that? I was like, no, because I bought the car with the intent of paying the car off in the first place. I was like, I'm not gonna sucker her and leave her with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got the car, I'd have sold the shit. I wouldn't have kept it for myself anyway. I wouldn't want nothing that I could look at and it will remind me of anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have got rid of it. But you know, it actually comes into play actually in a great way for her now. Her needs, since they have changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on and get her them stickers that people be putting on the back of the windows. Yeah. I ain't said nothing, woman. Calm down. But yeah, it'd be all right.
Hey, man.
Be all right.
Hey, I
paid that off. So now you can do what you need to do and get where you need to go with whomever you need to get there with safely.
Book,
you know what I'm talking
tell
about?
you, Book. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, man. Salute to you, man. It take a real man to do certain things, man. And you know, certain people got to be cut from, you know, certain fabric. You know, when it comes to things like that, and you know, just being honorable. You know what I'm saying? Like, sucker shit should not be allowed, man. It should not be allowed. I know it's been some times I wanted to do some sucker shit, and then I have one of y'all, well, Franco, definitely jump in and be like, nah, nigga, that's sucker shit. I don't do no shit like that, right? And so you just be needing to hear that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you don't need to necessarily hear it, but you got to have a solid group of partners around you to let you know what sucker shit, and you know what I'm saying, what you stand by, the morals and the codes that you stand by, and you live in proof, you know what I'm saying, of that, you know what I mean? And so salute to you on that, man. Salute that's a congratulations to you, you know what I mean? And she got that vehicle, and shit, you paid off what you said you were going to do. Hey, this was a gift for you. I just had installments. I just paid it off. You know what I mean? And you did it like that. A lot of other people.
Oh shit! One second.
The majority of the people. Keep it going. Yeah, the majority of the people wouldn't do. We see celebrities do stuff like that. So, man, that's dope. That's super dope, man. Super dope.
Yeah, shout out to Book, man. I mean, I
You about to tell a story? You about to tell a story? Give him the big screen, Franz. Give him the big screen.
I'm trying not to, man. Sometimes, shit, man. Like, salute to him for taking the high road, man. He was there when I didn't, man. So, you know, I was trying to take the TV, everything, man. Like, man. Yeah. Like I said, just shout out to growth and maturity. You know what I'm saying?
So with growth and maturity, if you brought today's G back to that situation, which whatever year it was, whatever date it was, would you change that?
Nah, I still I still would have took it. Maybe not in the fashion I did, because Franz and T standing there, and my ex-mother-in-law standing there kind of hyped the situation up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I probably would have done it like, you know, I don't know how discreetly you can take a TV out. You know?
You got to do that. You did it. That got to be done at like 3 a.m.
Man, nah, it was right at nighttime. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even nighttime. The sun was still out.
Yeah, it was dusk. Like 6:30. You know what I'm saying? Never forget it, man. But yeah, shout out to Book, man. But you know, like I said, to each his own, man. And you know, shout out to growth and maturity. You know what I'm saying? So.
But it doesn't sound like you grew or got more mature if you said you would handle it the same way.
No, I did, Cody. It's just I understand.
Cody, I would have handled it the same way.
Nah, I get it.
I probably would have been worse. I probably been worse than Chris. To be real with you.
What you say, no, I know the situation. I know the situation. I'm talking shit.
Yeah,
I know you talking shit, but still, man. Like, I mean, yeah. I probably wouldn't have said. I don't remember saying nothing really. I think I just took it and left, but I probably would have said something. But it seemed like you get older, like sometimes you get a little more pettier, but you know how to react. But sometimes that reaction is not warranted. You know what I'm saying? In that situation, like the maturity level, even though I'm talking about it, it still wasn't warranted, Cody. Like,
no, you saying the older you get, the pettier you get. I'm like, yeah, you probably right, but the strategy of being petty
absolutely
is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But you're still gonna be petty. You're gonna get probably pettier, but
that's
the strategy might change.
Yeah. You know, and I'm not comparing myself to Drake in any moment or anything, but like think about how petty he was in certain situations, and then as older he got, like it seemed like if it was a situation involving him and somebody else or whatever, like I just think about still how he did my girl J-Lo, man. Like he dated her to like get the clearance, you know what I'm saying? Like to have a sample basically. You know, like God.
You think that's just what that was?
Absolutely.
You don't think they both got what they wanted out that situation?
I'm not saying they didn't, but Drake, his you know, whatever, like his pettiness played a part in it for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's just my opinion. And I'm biased because, you know, like I said, J-Lo, that's, you know.
All right, yeah, we know.
At the same time, still, man, like if you think about it, man, like Drake petty. So I mean, and he, you know,
as light skinned boys though, man, we dark skinned.
No, I'm petty too. I'm petty. I'm very petty. Franz saw a very glimpse of it. He know, but it just take me a lot to get there. That's all. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Man, but shout out to Book. Like I said,
shout out to him, man.
I've talked to Book numerous occasions. I said, boy, you better than me. I don't know if I could do that, but I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I respect standing on it, finishing out, doing what you said you're gonna do. So
yeah,
shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about. Got
hold on. We didn't say whether or not I would do it.
Okay. How would you handle it?
It's hers. She got to pay for it. And if she don't, it defaults and it's mine. And I take it back, it'll be my car. I'm not paying for it.
See what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, to each his own. Like, but we can respect the move he made, and that I mean, it is what it is. I think it's dope. Standing on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I just don't think I would have the wherewithal in that scenario, in that point. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you said, if y'all watch the divorce episode, I don't think I would have that wherewithal to be like that. I think I would just be like, nah, fuck it. If you can't pay it, I got it. It's mine.
Man, I probably, like, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hold up the show, but if I was Book, I mean, I would have paid it off too. You know what I'm saying? So, but I probably would have, I don't know, talk some shit in the process, something.
Say talk shit. Yeah. I'm not mad at it though. Like I said,
I'm not either. No,
I'm not mad. I actually respect that move.
I do too.
Because you can do that. Where you at?
Right.
There you go. Talk about our actually. We still talk. We can't hear you. Say something.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. You can hear you now. Yeah, we was talking about how we respect the move you made, but I said I don't know if I would have did it. I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy. Yeah, well, hey. I would have had 2 cars in the driveway not being ran. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, it is what it is.
I see. Now, in fact, let me leave and come back in because I'll remove myself real quick. I'll come back in.
But yeah,
man, welcome back.
Me welcome back, nigga. You messed up everything.
I told France, no man should have all that power. Exactly. You know what I'm
talking about? I ain't even gonna cut it, man. Yo, if y'all don't know what just happened, man, Book shut down the broadcast. Ashley, come here. Book shut down our recording, so we had to start up a new link and start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I apologize. I gave him some power, and you know he don't know how to act with the power I gave him. You know what I'm talking about?
He said leave. I told them niggas, man, you keep fucking with me, man. I'm shutting this shit down. They ain't believe me. They ain't believe me. Hey, Greg. Hey, Moose. You know whose spirit came over me right there? That's Mr. Greg. Shut it down. Shut it all down.
Hey, dude. I don't blame you, Book.
Hey, shout out to Pops, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do,
man.
But let's
it was rough, though.
let's
So,
get
like,
on this stuff, man, because we got a whole
something
bunch of
jumped up and
videos.
bit me, nigga. Something bit me.
Yeah, I see. Something bit you.
Oh,
Man.
I had to go.
Man. We gotta get serious for one quick second. I got an RIP. RIP Teddy Ray from All Def Digital. I don't know if y'all watch All Def Digital or watch any kind of clips and stuff like that with All Def. They do a lot of comedy skits and stuff like that. That's why I first learned about Kev on Stage and
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And all them. Teddy Ray, he died at 32 years old this week.
Oh man.
Still don't know what the cause of death. Ain't nobody said nothing what it was. But I just want to say RIP.
RIP.
I enjoyed him. Every time he was on, whatever he was on, he was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? He's been on different podcasts and everything like that. And every time, dude is hilarious. So just want to say shout out to him. And
I saw this clip on D-Ray's gram.
Yeah, he was funny.
And I didn't know what it was, but he had posted it and he was talking about how this chick had walked out the nail salon on a Thursday and she had on yoga pants or some shit like that with all that ass. And when he got closer, it was one of his niggas. And he didn't change his tune though. He was like, "Man, what you doing out here with all that ass?" Like he still kept the same energy. And I'm like, "My nigga, what are you talking about?" Stop. Hey, you already in there, nigga. You can't take it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay committed, nigga. Stay in character. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what they was talking about, but yeah, okay. It made sense after you. Yeah, that's the first thing that I actually remember or seen about him.
Yeah, he was hilarious, man. If y'all got some time, man, look up Teddy Ray. Dude, it's hilarious, man.
Yeah, I do remember him, especially being on now and stuff. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing, thought this was something we probably need to talk about. I mean, we ain't got to spend too much time on this, but this just happened today. Timbaland and Swiss Beats are suing Triller for $28 million.
Yeah.
How much?
$28 million.
$28 million.
They said them boys are supposed to pay payments starting in January, and they never got a payment. Triller never paid anything for Versus. So they defaulted on the breach. They had a breach of contract, and so now they suing them for $28 million. I think plus what is it? Plus what's the shit when you taking too long to pay people back? What's the shit?
Default.
Not default, but interest plus interest.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of interest.
Yeah,
but
they about to own Triller. Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I kind of thought. But when they first did the deal, I thought maybe Triller just had a whole bunch of money. But it's kind of hard because I'm like, yo, don't nobody really watch Triller like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Watch Triller for Versus. That's why.
But how they paying for this? And then they had got mad the one time that Triller made everybody pay to get Triller.
I remember that.
So it's like, so how is they going to get the money to pay you if they can't charge people to watch it?
Hey, you gotta look at Triller as a Stars, and then when you look at Stars, you got to look at it as who? 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, so if they are able to do that and prove that, even having that. Suing them for whatever, but that's going to be able to leverage them to be able to get their own platform. Period.
Yeah,
it's going to work out on their behalf. It's going to be in their favor. Guaranteed.
Shout out to all the niggas getting money.
Yeah. Yes.
Sure. Shout out to Ben Simmons, confidentiality, getting money.
Oh yeah. I saw he got some what was it?
Undisclosed. Nobody know. NDAs given out left and right, but he got something back. I guess enough to make him shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And put his sneakers back on to get on the court next season, hopefully. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
We'll see.
Since we talking about people getting paid, then might as well talk about LeBron. LeBron signed a 2-year deal, 90-something million.
Big money.
Let me go back over because he got to go back to this number, right? This ain't the throwback number no more.
Well, he can actually stay with 6 this year. They said NBA will let you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's grandfather.
But I don't know. Maybe out of respect, G. Maybe out of respect.
He might. I mean,
well.
you never know. You know what I'm saying? Bron, he be changing stuff up. So
he all about. He a good businessman. You know what I'm saying?
He
you want people to go back and buy them jerseys. You know what I'm talking about? Go buy a jersey again.
Man, I hope he stayed with 6 because I just bought my 6 jerseys.
I got both of them. Though. I got 6 and
23.
So
I got the 6 guy. I got the 6
just-
guy personally. I got the 6 guy. So you know what I mean? It is what it is.
23. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
shout out to everybody getting paper, getting that money. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Hopefully soon we'll be next. You know what I'm talking
Shout
about?
out to Wale. LeBron James from 6 to 23. Y'all don't know about that. That's from Ambition. Y'all can go back. I ain't gonna give you the whole line. Y'all can just go ahead and download the album, support Wale. Go on and listen to it.
My man.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that current news. Got that current news out the way. Any other news I'm missing before we get into these clips? This is a clip show. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what clip. I don't know what clips. I don't know what clips you about to get into. Are you talking about any football coach?
Football coach? No, I didn't get into that about
okay.
Akeem Talib or whatever his brother shots a coach or something. That's what you talking about?
Yeah, in Dallas.
Out there by you, right?
Yeah, somebody in Dallas. It was in Dallas.
Oh, Dallas. Oh, I thought it was in Houston.
Nah, it was in Dallas.
Yeah. Talib and them, they from Dallas, man.
His brother shot a coach or a referee, something like that.
Coach.
What happened? What's the details?
Coach. Maybe you know more than me, but I just know a coach got shot. Some crazy shit happened. Some crazy shit happened on the field. Don't know what it was or how it transpired, but the coach got killed. And so exactly what the what the news will say. A coach at a peewee football game got killed over a peewee football game. Like
that's the headline.
I think it may be a little bit more than that, but I don't know. know.
It probably is, man. I gotta look at it too. But I know Talib and his brother and them, like, I mean, they known, I mean, in Dallas, and just, I mean, if you really follow them, they like the Moores brothers. Like, you don't mess with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I feel you, but at the same time,
I mean, I'm not saying that warrants a life from us.
But it's like it's like a code, man. Like, you don't go to where the kids at.
I agree.
If you got that problem,
I
don't want you to do it. I don't want nobody to do it, period. But if you're gonna do it, find that man when he by himself.
Absolutely.
I don't like seeing them videos, man. They had a video a couple months ago, man, in New York. They ran up on a dude while he was walking with his daughter and shot him in the middle of the street. Like, come on, man.
But see, that's the code that we live on, Franz. All 4 of us and our crew, and what we grew up on. But it's different times, and I'm not saying maybe Talib's brother do or don't or whatever, but it's just certain things. You know what I'm saying? We just know we're not gonna do.
Gee, I'm gonna tell you, G, I saw one too, where it was I think this was north. It might have been Jersey or New York, one of those. But he was with his kid and I guess his baby mom, and they pulled him away from them, and whooped his ass. And I mean, shit, I don't know. I ain't in no gang.
Yeah.
I don't do no gang.
I mean that I'm not. But at least they pulled him away from, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had to even respect to do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, we not, gangsters and nothing like that. But we know people that are and whatever, been about that life. But it's just certain codes. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, right, wrong, or indifferent, that's between him, Talib's brother, and the coach, Lord rest his soul. But at the same time, man, it's just a certain code that we all just grew up on that we just not about. So,
I mean, I don't know. Is there anything that could justify it for you?
No.
In my mind, I was like, to that extent, I was like, it's still you around the kids, and I'm like, the only thing I can think of, he must have did something to one of the kids.
man.
I'm like, even if you don't handle it in front of the kids, like
there's no justification for it, man. Like I mean, it sounds like just not knowing all the details, like it's an emotional, I mean, obviously, but like just highly charged, like emotional, like I gotta get this nigga, like bam, like I don't care when I get him, I'm getting him. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That sucks. Well, let's get into some other stuff, man. I got something from Cody, man. These is all kind of relationship topics, relationship clips. Let me say that. Cody came with the first one. He sent it to me, so you know what I'm talking about. Let's see what Cody came with. You want to preface it at all, or you just want to show the clip, Cody?
Nah, this was just something I got sent from a partner of mine from Fort Valley. Shout out to Fort Valley already. You know how I go. Wildcats all day.
Oh, Valley.
You already know. But yeah, one of my OG partners, you know what I'm saying? He sent it to me. That's all the preface I got.
Okay. Let's check it out.
When a man does not feel appreciated in the area of his presence, he becomes a version of a man that he can give you and still survive. And I promise you, you will not like that version. That version of him is silent, frustrated, sharp with his words, short-tempered. How many of y'all been getting that lately? Non-communicative. Because he has to become something that he can survive in.
Thoughts? How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I'll go, man. Yeah, I think they got a lot of truth to it, man. It honestly just when he said it, like I immediately thought about, you know what I'm saying, my situation and you know, before I got divorced and stuff like that. And like it was a different version, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, France, y'all know, like, you know, I knocked a whole door down, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't who I am. Like, y'all know, like it take a lot for me, man. But it was to that point where it was the point where it crossed over for me where I felt disrespected. Then plus some, like my face was getting rubbed in the mud type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and at that point, man, like, I mean, I don't know who do this, but like, yeah, in my opinion, man, that's big facts, man, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, we gonna do what we gotta do, and survival is just, I feel like, just part of being a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, just who we are. So regardless if it's in a relationship or in the wild or whatever, and not saying it's always gonna be the prettiest, but like that's just, I feel like genetically who we are. You know what I'm saying? So when you put our backs against the wall and it's this or that, and especially when it's in a relationship, man, like I said, you might get, you know, cool, calm G running through a motherfucking door. Like, I mean, and that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I see it. Like, you know, and I'm not boasting and bragging about it. Like I still feel bad about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, but you know, like I said, just looking at the entire picture and, you know, owning up to what I did as well. But, you know, it takes two, you know, it's not always sometimes just one-sided, you know. So yeah, man. And yeah. So I agree with the homeboy.
Who wanna go next?
I jump in, man. It just he's definitely right, man. You definitely get to a certain point to where when you don't feel like you're appreciated, then shoot, okay, and you still doing all that, like it gets you to a different point, man. It gets you to a different point. And not to say that I agree nor disagree with the point that he got to, but you can't never say what somebody will, you can't never dictate how somebody will react to how they're being treated. But I just, I feel that way, man. And it just is what it is at that point.
Okay. But Baka.
On my side, I'm good. I don't know on y'all side if I'm good.
You good?
You good? You good?
Perfect.
You good.
Okay, so it's like it was just like doing the most for a minute. All right. Well, I've been there many a times in my life in relationships. Doesn't have to just be in marriage, but just period in general. You know what I'm saying? Where you just, you know, as men, we proceed in relationships by a whole different game of rules, is what I'll say. You know, the expectations can become burdensome at times, depending on what it is that, you know, your partner chooses to put on you. So you have to, you know, I don't know. So it's one of those where I'm sorry, my thought got broken because of something. See if I can get it back. If not, I just skip it like it never happened. Anyway. Shit like that, man. You know, well, when you put in that type of situation in that environment, man, it's hard to sustain that. You know, that level of joy, excitement, love. I won't say that the love can fade if the appreciation that you expect is underwhelming or not shown at all. You know, like I said, I've been there before where I'm like, nigga, ain't no regular man, ain't no common nigga, you know what I'm saying, doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think everybody out here like this? Oh, bitch, you got the gang. I'm sorry, oh Lord, yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah.
What them things is past? Yeah, bitch, you thought like,
hey, Herb got it. Get this man off. Get
Come
this
on,
man
Herb.
off the cast.
I'm not scarred. I'm not scarred, yo.
You got on?
I ain't got no scars on me, dog. I got no scars over my heart, just the ones from the tattoo ink. That's it. But nah, man, just
He said, got it.
Yeah, man. So you begin to, you know, I don't know, women or the women that I've encountered, I don't put everybody in a box. I guess they thought that it was normal, you know, activity that all these men move the same type of way and do the same sort of things for, you know, their partners. And that's not always the case. And again, you know, when you know as a man that you're going above and beyond, you just want some thank yous. That's it. That's all you want to hear sometimes. I just want to hear thank you. I'm like really simple.
Amen.
A thank you is 1,000,000 times stronger than a lot of other things in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like the gratitude in a relationship when you understand that my partner didn't have to do this for me. My man didn't have to go out and do that. What's up, brother?
Did I say amen already?
Did I
say amen?
I don't know, brother, but if you did, man, hallelujah and thank you.
I didn't. Amen.
Right on. So it's you know, I don't know, man. That's kind of my outlook on it, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you without, you know, because I'd have to really like get into situations, and I don't want to, you know, for anybody who does watch it, whether it be my ex-wife or previous exes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want nobody to feel like I'm directing anything that I'm gonna say towards them, because honestly, she knows that as well. My ex-wife knows that. Hell, if I ain't told my exes, women, you know now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always guilty of not showing gratitude and appreciation when you should have. No, we're not Herb Gotti in this. I'm not Herb Gotti in this. And I'm not saying that like you saying thank you or anything like that would have kept my ass around in the first place. What I'm saying is y'all had these regular, you know, stipulations or, you know, thoughts, and I exceeded that. And all right, because I'm gonna say something that I want to say. I'm gonna say something that don't need to be said. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say something on this podcast that don't need to be dispersed and, you know, pushed out to the masses. I can share that offline type stuff. You know what I mean? But y'all know why y'all hit me up now, okay? Grass ain't always green. Yeah, it's turf. You know what I'm saying? What turf? Yeah, it's turf. Turf stay green. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't real. It ain't authentic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you hoes out there got that turf toe now. Don't come back over here. Don't come back over here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like Reggie with my grass. Ain't that nigga name on Friday? Reggie? No, Stanley. Stanley, I'm water my grass, nigga.
Nah, keep talking. Keep talking. They think it's green on the other side.
No, that's
Let them know it ain't
the
green
grapes.
on the other side.
Nah, you said it was Stanley. It was Stanley.
Yeah, I know, but I said Ipkiss. Ipkiss is the mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter. That nigga had a green mask too. So it all tied together. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Yeah.
It ain't always green on the other side is what I'm trying to say. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
They'll
you know what I'm saying? You wanted to go.
They'll figure it out.
Hey.
Let me get Buck off the big screen before he say something. I feel where y'all coming to, man. I think it's just human nature sometimes where people get complacent. You know what I'm talking about? Men and women. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't want to just put it on women because a lot of times we get caught with the same shit, man. We thinking we telling them we love them. We thinking like how we say you do stuff for them. That's not, they got different love languages. That's not how they feel love. So
yeah, it's different.
I feel like we could get caught up by thinking, okay,
I know the fact.
Yeah, but you and a lot of times we know ours. We know how we like to get perceived love.
Right.
A lot of times we don't understand how our partner likes to receive love, and we feel like just because we do it a certain way, that's how we like it. You should like it the same way, and that's not the same way. And sometimes we get complacent and doing what we think is considered love, and it's not really showing our partner love the way that they need to be, or they need to receive that.
That's true. Yeah.
I understand where he's coming from. I understand what he's saying, and I agree. But I think it's not just a woman. I didn't like how I didn't care for the directing it towards women because both sides is guilty of that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I do like that all the time. Sometimes I get complacent, you know what I'm saying? Get caught in a certain thing like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving you. I'm kissing on you. You should be good. But you want more than that. You want something else. So I can see her getting short or something like that. So I don't want to just put it one way. But I do feel you both ways. If you take the other person for granted, they're gonna get mad, and then sooner or later they're gonna leave. I think it's both ways though. I just don't want to put it like and I know it ain't. We just talking about our personal experiences, but I don't want it to come across like we bashing women for any reason.
Yeah, we are bashing women. Let these women. All right. So how do they feel? Let them speak. I want to hear from them. Like,
but I never like those. I never like those podcasts where you hearing women just bashing men all day.
That's what I'm
nobody
saying.
has the other side. It's like, yo,
that's okay, cool. But I want to hear constructive criticism, right? So I want to hear them telling us what we can do to make things better. And that don't never happen. I listen to all of them. You got one that I can listen to because I've listened to several of them. I'm not gonna plug them in there. They ain't paying us for that and all that shit.
And some of the ones that you talking about, they didn't told you what it was. It wasn't acceptable to you.
No, it definitely was acceptable. And then but it wasn't reciprocal.
They told you
it was acceptable.
And
but
especially
it wasn't
if you talking about a podcast, a lot of times people say stuff to sensationalize stuff. So it's the most outrageous shit. Oh, you got to pay my bill and do that. Man, that ain't acceptable to niggas like that. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Like, but unfortunately, that's if her love language is that, her love language is what asking services.
How is that? Which 1 in 5 is that?
But the thing is too, I think sometimes the love languages change over time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, it may be, I don't know, quality time or whatever it's called, out of the 5, but it may change to affection or touch or whatever.
Yeah. And sometimes people want more than just one thing.
Absolutely, of course.
Like depending on the day. Right. So I'm just saying, like, we all.
I know.
Like,
I feel you.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I guess it was a men's conference or something at church. I guess that's what or a women's conference. I don't know. But
he was going in regardless. So
And that's one of my problems with church sometimes, man. A lot of times they focus a lot of stuff on one group or another, depending on what the act is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. But we all got the same issue. We all got the same problems. If you don't take your wife, if you take your wife for granted, she gonna do something. She gonna leave. Just like if she take you for granted, you gonna leave her ass. It's the same thing. We both human. I mean, that's all. Ain't that I don't disagree with y'all. I just think it's another. I think it's a more of a side than just that one side. That's all.
Absolutely. It's always two sides, right? And so I would love to be able to have a podcast where we can we did it before, but had the women and everything, and we just not necessarily combat, but just be able to have a response for some questions that they have, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I think that should be something that we can that hopefully we can put together.
That don't bother me. We could do it. It just, you know what I'm saying?
It was definitely combative the last time. I'm not gonna tell y'all about what. Y'all can go back to this episode. It's called "Hello from the Other Side." They came for your boy. Yeah, they came for him. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about though, but they showed up. Shout out to you, Kevin Serena. Yeah. Let the ladies get on here again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hello from the Other Side again. Go back and watch that. Great episode. But you also got to go watch the episode before that. I forget what that one was called, but you got to watch the week before to understand why they felt the way that they felt on Hello from the Other Side.
Well,
or you can just go to Hello from the Other Side.
I'm putting them up there. I'm gonna put them at the top.
Yeah. All they got to do,
all right.
All they got to do is listen to you from one episode, and they'll have enough rebuttal to jump crazy.
Book been all right lately. Book been all right lately, man. I ain't.
Nah, he been good.
Nothing too far out the window lately.
Yeah. No, it's probably pre 2022, so maybe 2021 book. When he got in 2022,
I don't know when that was, but whoever that nigga was that last year, before I found this new nigga, that nigga a wild boy right there. Well, wild boy. I still think I had my wedding band on at that time, so that's definitely a long time ago. I don't know when I took that bitch off. Yeah.
Well, I have.
I have my wedding ring on. Yeah. Well, you would have never known.
Another clip that people want to hear what Book got to say about this one.
Oh yeah.
Specifically, somebody in my house want to hear what you got to say about this one.
Oh Lord.
So, let me play it. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. It's like 2 minutes or something. So I'm gonna play. Once I feel like you got the point, I'm gonna turn it off.
Mama Shorty got me all the way up. So let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody touch her. Man, you got me up. You mean when you can leave? First of all, hold up. First she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Talking about she don't fly Spirit. No. Okay, so I get her so I get her Delta. That's damn near 600-700 last minute, right? Okay. So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night I'm being a whole gentleman. I've been a whole gentleman. Have you not? Have I not been a gentleman to you though? Have I not done anything? But you should have knew what it was if I flew you out here though. I don't want. Why come out here then?
I think that was a good point to stop it. It was just a whole bunch more of that. Him telling about how he took her out to eat, and she wanted she wanted crab legs. And she was like, "I like crab legs." He's like, and he was mad because he was like, "That's more money he paying for somebody that's not giving out." I'm sorry, you guys, Cody and Greg. You know where I'm starting at, right here.
I mean, it might be. It just let him go in. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want. I want to hear what he got. Not just me. Somebody in my house.
Y'all might not. I mean, all right. Before I begin, I still encourage y'all to go back and watch the last 2 episodes that Franz put up there, like a whole minute ago. But if you watch this, you can kind of get the mentality that a nigga like me got. Okay, so let's go. That nigga came up and said he paid about $2,000 already, right? Flew out of the Uber. She didn't want to fly Spirit, put her ass on Delta. Got the check bag. Check bags, for everybody who don't know, that's like $25 to $50 a bag. All right, and shit ain't free when you're flying domestic. All right, international player like myself, that shit come with the dick. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get that clear right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, so obviously they're in a hotel. 2 beds, looks like, you know what I'm saying? 2 queen size beds. That's extra money. Okay. I'm assessing the whole lay of the land. All right. Says she want crab legs. I don't know what kind of esteemed and astute restaurant y'all was gonna go to where the bitch got crab legs. In this instance, I could say the B word because this is how he's describing the young female in the video. Okay. So crab legs, depending on what I will say is that when people go places, they don't get the shit that they would get on their own when they not paying. Okay. Some niggas just be balling on a budget, but stay within the means. Earn the crab legs. You know what I'm saying? Earn those. Anyway, tell you like this, man. I don't have a problem with anything that nigga had to say. Okay? If I fly you out the way that they talking, the way he presented the argument, you knew what it was. You supposed to bust it open for a nigga like me. This is what I heard from everything that he said. Okay? And I'm not saying that her body ain't her body and she can't do what it is that she want with her body when she want to do it with her body, but she knew the level of activity that was supposed to take place for this nigga to fly her out there. Hey man, that's cool, bro. I don't need you to agree right now. Franz, Cody, G, whoever all want to get on that boat, it's cool. All right. What I'm saying is,
oh man,
I myself in these fun adventure rooms, nigga, I wish I would go visit one of these countries and the thought he ain't talking about busting it open for a nigga like me. You know how much, boy, what? 2,000? I wish, nigga. I wish all I spent was 2,000.
Well,
I wish all I spent was 2,000.
Technically, he said altogether he spent 5,000 to 6,000 so far on her.
Yeah.
I wish all I spent was 5,000 to 6,000, nigga.
You're Greg. You want to be
I have spent, no, wait a minute. I have, because we know I spent 120. We know I don't spend a lot. Okay? A whole lot. I'm not ashamed. I've been there. I've done that. You got to live to learn. Okay? I told y'all. I gave y'all a story. Old girl got her titties done. I said, oh, damn, some change. You got your titties done? She said, yeah, you paid for them. Nigga, Google how much breast operations are. Okay? She got some D's on them, bitch. Okay? She rich boy them things. Because I was after acting like a rich boy. She threw them D's on it. Yeah. So Google how much that costs. Now, that didn't stop me. Now, I did more after that. Okay? I probably paid for a few more body enhancements that ain't got enhanced yet, but they went elsewhere. I'm pretty sure that savings account look great. So anyway, what I'm saying is I know on one particular artist is what I'll call her, an artist. Okay?
Is this the one, real quick? Is this the one you told us about?
Oh, yeah, that's my numero uno.
Okay.
You see, I had to say that in Spanish because she's from Colombia. All right?
Oh, Lord.
Titties in Colombia cost less than titties in America, though. Just want to throw that
out there. Bro, no, I ain't saying 10,000 in Colombia money. This is USD. This is me sending it that way. So my 10,000 in that money, yeah. You living how you living. I got every right to call you Reina, which is queen for people who don't know. Reina, R-E-I-N-A, is queen in Spanish. I know this stuff because I have to Google Translate when I communicate. All right? No, trust me. All right?
Hey, Book, you saying the 10,000? Jasmine.
Yo,
she could use 10,000. And let her spend that 10,000 her way.
I don't want to be disrespectful, Cody, but is she gonna bust it open? You know what I'm talking about? Like, what's she doing for this 10,000?
What I'm saying is,
you want your wife to bust it open for this man for 10,000?
Shit, I bust
you know what I'm saying? That's just titty. I'm saying, hey, when I walk down, this is how it should be. Like, I get there, if I go to Colombia at any point in my life, I go to Columbia and I actually take them up on their invites because I get invited to come out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I actually take anybody up on their invite, when I walk through the door or I get to your room, your apartment building, whatever, your house, I need you in there like Robin Givens in Boomerang in the trench coat. You know what I'm talking about? Coming to Eddie Murphy. I need that. Like you just nothing on. Matter of fact, open the door with nothing on. It ain't like I ain't seen it before. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Book.
Yo,
I want to know how much. I want to know what's the discount on the Perico though. You know what I'm saying? What's the discount?
Oh man, I told him the first day that I get there, if I come out there, we getting shovels and we digging. Cause according to Narcos, this nigga money is still out there somewhere.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be in your backyard. We don't know where the fuck this nigga money at. But hey,
man,
dog, I need to find Pablo's money. You feel me? I need to find that nigga money. That's all I know. So for a couple thousand that you paid my brother, hey man, nigga, holla at a nigga like me, then you can expect, retribution and royalties on the pussy. Okay? If I ain't asked for it, nigga, you ain't got no right. But I ain't got no problem with a domestic nigga talking about what she need to come up off of when you knew what it was. Everybody grown, man. This ain't no naive time. You know what it was when your ass got flown out there, man. Come on, dog. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Baby girl ears must be burning. She calling me in the middle of the podcast. Get out of here. Tripping. She heard me talking about Columbia. I ain't going. Don't worry about it. I ain't going.
Cody.
Bust it open for a real nigga. Let me reply to her right there.
Man, I can't imagine paying that much money, man. Like you can't spend that much money in the city you in, and like you gotta fly somebody. Like where you at? Like you ain't got nobody
like an
there.
Instagram model or something.
Huh?
She was like one of the Instagram models.
They got them in every city. They got them in Cove. They got them in Killeen. They got them everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
so,
you ain't lying about that, Cody.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you spending that much money, like he overpricing and overpaying.
Well, see, but go ahead, Cody. I'll talk on it.
Nah, they're overpriced and obviously overpaid.
I mean, I'm just saying, if he spent that much money on them, like, what does that say about him, though? And that this is not to say with book. That's an entirely different situation. But this dude is domestically spending that much money on an Instagram model, and then, like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I need more details to the story. You know what I'm saying? So
it gave you all the details. He was just, and I think this was fake too. To be real, I think it was fake, but it does happen. It does happen. So
yeah, I don't know, man. I just need more.
And she only speak one language.
Only if she only speak one language. I'm gonna say this.
And she only speak one language. What's going on with my shit, man?
What are you doing? Why are you pressing?
I don't know, bro. My screen's fucking up, and I don't want to end the show, so I'm trying to just get it back right.
Stop touching stuff, man. You pressing all the buttons. He's moving the screens around.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's
we good.
Hey, what he been sipping that? He been sipping that tea from the floor, ain't he? He been sipping that tea.
I seen this, man, and my whole thing was, man, dude, man, come on, man. Like, I think you got to make your intentions known. Like, yo, if I send you out here, we gonna spin the bag, but you know what's coming with that. I need a verbal, or I need a. You write that shit down. Let me know what I'm gonna get. What I'm getting. You usually talking like, oh, girl, you know what I'm saying? When you get here, I'm gonna do this. Right. You ain't had none of that.
I think they do. That's what I was gonna leave with too, Franz. I'm quite certain in the chat, however they was communicating, some spicy shit was said. You know what I'm saying?
By him, she probably was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Oh, you gonna do what? Yeah, all right. Like, come on, man. First of all, for any woman, I'm not putting this on the female at all.
Man, this remind me of a situation, man.
You do understand that you're taking that risk as well when you accept these offers and invitations. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do know that. You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying men are like this, but we've heard enough times situations that go awry when the man thinks that's what's going down and it ain't going down. And sometimes it's forcibly, met. So I just want y'all to be a little bit smarter, man. Like, you don't know this person like that, to be taking a flight out to wherever they stay and all of this and getting pampered and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Like, move a little bit wiser. You know what I'm saying? If you don't even remotely feel like you gonna be doing that, don't go in the first place. That's what I'll say. That's genuine right there. Don't go in the first place.
Before y'all go real quick.
No, G was about to give us a personal experience.
I need to say this or I'm gonna lose it. I need to say this or I'm gonna lose it
in the chat, bro.
I'm gonna say this or I'm gonna lose it. Dude need to check yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Because he tried to play on some cool shit. Like, if you knew that's what it was, why did you get 2 queen beds?
Exactly, Bros.
Why you get 2 queen beds? Why y'all sleeping in separate beds if that's what it is? Like, I'm trying to be a gentleman, then be a gentleman the whole way through.
A nigga, any real nigga know you get the 2 queen beds, nigga. It's smashing and banging on the one bed. I'm not sleeping in the wet spot. We need clean sheets.
Man,
need clean sheets. Get out that shower. We go on to the other bed, baby. We know that's the fucking passing bed right there. That shit can look how I want. You know what I'm talking about? Wet spots galore. But over here, I need it to be dry. You know what I'm talking about? Like the song.
You get you 1 king bed.
Yeah, man.
So, you know what I'm saying? You right there on, you can snuggle and all that. Nah, she comfortable. She be in the other bed. She straight. Like, I'm gonna sleep over here. You sleep over there. Now y'all just 2 homies. Y'all homies at this point.
Put that on the hotel front. I'm put that on the hotel. They ran out of king size beds, so they said the next best thing we can do is 2 queens. And in a real nigga moment, he thought like I just said, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we could fuck on one bed, sleep on the other.
He got another hotel you can go to. Why you can't go to another hotel?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just
stop shooting this nigga Bell, man. This nigga lame. This is a lame dude.
Yeah, that was a lame moment. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just read something. I think Greg need to explain this.
Go ahead, G Money.
Go ahead, G.
Man, I'm gonna explain it in the most respectful way, man. Like
please,
I said,
dude.
It got to be established, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we all saying, like if you and money in my situation, no money was involved, none. You know what I'm saying? It was just talk before talk. You know what I'm saying? Establishing, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, cool. Okay, you like me, I like you. Okay, cool. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't know. Like, it was established. No transactions, none. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. Maybe he just, like I said, he needs to step his game up, man, and whatever. But like Book said, and like we all saying, when you get a room with 2 beds, it's either one or 2 things. Like, you don't think in your heart that something's gonna happen, and you already paid money, and at least you're gonna sleep good, or something gonna happen and you're gonna use both beds. That's it.
He tried to play the role. Like, I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna get 2 beds, so I'm gonna make it feel like she ain't got to do it. Well, you made her feel like she ain't got to do it. She ain't got to do it.
And that's what he was saying. And that's what he was harping on. What he said. I was a gentleman the first night. I was
be a gentleman the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a gentleman, you ain't gotta say I'm a gentleman.
Absolutely.
Like, you ain't gotta say I'm a gentleman. They gonna say, oh, he was a gentleman.
It's understood.
Yeah, I ain't never got flown nowhere. All right, but I have not been told, hey, come over and knock this down, beat this up, whatever the case is, by a female, right? Hey, what you doing? You should come through. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to translate what that means. I know what it is, bitch. Woman, I'm not coming over there to watch cartoons and eat fruit snacks and shit like that or play fucking video games. We know what time it is.
Yeah.
I know you know what time it is. You seen the it be all on IG, the little voiceovers. You know, she'd be like, got an appointment tonight or whatever the case is, and what you want me to bring? Bring my dick. Draws, no draws. That's exactly how I be rolling. Balls, ready to go. Know what I'm talking about? free balling. Like, nigga, you call me at 1 o'clock in the morning, baby girl, you know what it is. Like, you ain't even got to talk to me. Oh, how was your day, girl? Please get out of here. Like, let's get it in. You know what I'm talking about? Now, and then 2, that's in the local area, right? That's in the local, population. If I drive 2 hours from Killeen to Dallas or Dallas, Arlington to wherever I'm gonna go for whatever chick hit me up, if I ain't doing nothing and I'm coming to kick it, it don't need to be said what I left and drove 2.5 hours for.
Absolutely, man.
It's going down. Like, some things need not be said. I felt as though that was one of those unnecessary, unneeded conversations. Like, it should have already been food for. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, like you said,
like, you don't have to say something in that situation that lets me know, nigga, I'm supposed to get this. That's how I feel.
I don't know.
Now, if y'all was like really kicking it like a few times and shit like that, and then you just flew your girl out, that's different, man. But I don't feel like she should have took that dude up on his offer to do all of this, go sightsee, spend his money, and y'all don't even know each other like that. That's my problem with the whole situation. Yeah, I feel the way about it. I feel tight about that. I don't blame you for that.
So why would you bullshit? Why would you bullshit? Why would you not have your receipts? Why would you not show that, hey, she wanted this and we both wanted it? It was going to be consensual. Why would you not have receipts for that?
Well, maybe it was a limited amount of time. When you in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just
in
go
the
with
moment
what you
is
got.
not flying somebody out, bro. That's not in the moment.
Yeah. I'm saying, well, in that moment of the recording,
you talking about 1
in the
o'clock
moment of the recording, she probably had just said, "Nah, I ain't feeling it."
They did throughout the day.
Right, exactly.
He did all kind of shit. Took her shopping and everything throughout the day. She got there 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That ain't fucking hours. 6 o'clock in the morning ain't fucking hours. This nigga thought he gonna run
up until that moment. You gotta build the shit up, man. You can't just everybody ain't an international player like me where you can just touch down and land in some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
some niggas gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Y'all chill out. But it's all. But anyway, I've done it before. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, I don't forgot what I was saying. Go ahead.
Let's say it was just maybe.
I knew what I was saying.
Let's say this. Maybe she had the intentions of doing that. Maybe she ate the crabs and now her stomach fucked up. Or maybe when she was in the plane, her cycle came on or something like that. Anything. But she like, look, I don't want to be touched. I don't want to put this gas up on you. Anything like that, you don't know what it is. He just went out the window going crazy. Now, if he would have played it the right way, he could have probably got it next time. But he went out the window. You act first off, you tricked all this money off. You thought she was a prostitute.
He just a lame ass nigga. He been a lame
for that. Nigga. Yeah, I got you. He tricked off all his money. You got played.
Bro, we all saying the same thing. I mean, I know Book's experience is personal because he's.
Oh no, I understand. I understand where Book coming from about like I'm not going to do all this stuff, but like I said, it got to be it need to be understood. I'm not
absolutely.
All this ain't happening.
Things that don't need to be said. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't even know you like that. So if she come out here and pull one on you, you just got to eat that. You got to take that one to the face and keep it pushing.
You ain't lying. That's it.
Why you all on Instagram just trying to show her off and all this? That's goofy stuff.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing but making yourself look silly.
That. You got a nice ring on. I mean, you got nothing but diamonds in the ring. You got a watch on. Hey, nigga, eat that and keep it pushing.
Man, that don't mean nothing though. No, we know.
I know, but that's what he's trying to show.
You right.
What I say, people.
You know what I'm saying? He out of luck and $6,000. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's expensive
out of pocket. So.
Exactly.
What I'll also add to this, people, is that the fact that I spent the amount of money that I spent at the time of service, my transaction was completed. Okay. I don't have expectations of, girl, I spent this much money on you. If I ever come out there, I'm gonna get that. Like, I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? We performed the service. The monetary exchange was handed in the, in the monetary distribution currency of tokens on the website. So you got your payment. I got what I needed. You got what you needed. Now, when y'all say, damn, I want that in real life, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the invitations get thrown out to me. Like, I told you I don't talk crazy. I be myself in them damn chats. You know what I'm saying? And they love me.
They love me. You talk crazy in real life. I mean, what you talking about?
I don't talk crazy, man. I don't talk crazy. I talk crazy about them bitches, but not these women.
There you go. And the main thing that's going on right now.
I did that especially for you because you just said something. Like, I don't mean that, ladies. No, I did that literally just to appease France. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, but the last thing I'm gonna say about this, then I'm gonna go to this last clip so we can go. Heated violation. It's monkeypox season out here. You shouldn't be flying nobody that you don't know out nowhere to try to have no sex.
France.
Monkeypox is running
around here, boy.
So hey, reach your dick if you want to. Get that monkeypox.
They said dogs giving people monkeypox now.
Man.
Who?
Dogs.
Because you rubbing on the dog or whatever.
No.
Shout out to Fat Joe. Said he rubbed his dog's ball.
Yeah, dog got it from a gay couple, right?
Yeah,
yep. That's it, France. You're right. I mean, Cody. That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. They rubbing on the dog, and then the dog, you rub on that dog. That's what happens.
Yeah. No, you got to rub on their balls in order for that to happen.
Next clip.
First off,
it's nasty. Why the fuck would you wear your
but
makeup
that's something that you're breaking up with me over?
Yes. When I say wash your face?
I could wash my face today, though.
You should have been wash your face.
So you don't even really love me then. Because if you really love me, you would sit there and be like, wash your face.
You wore your makeup for 3 fucking days.
If you really love me, you would have sat there and told me to wash my face. Like, babe, wash the makeup off or something. You would have talked to me heart to heart. Like I'm a person that you love rather than talking to me like some random bitch that you just started fucking with.
Why are you wearing your makeup for more than 3 days? Why?
I think that's a valid question.
What was the underlying question?
Basically, would you break up with your woman if she wore makeup for 3 days?
No, I wouldn't. I talked to her about it for sure. I talked to her on day 2 because I didn't see you take it off at the end of day 1. And usually at the end of day 1, you in the bathroom, rubbing it all off and da-da-da-da. When it comes to day 2 and you ain't reapplied and you using the same stuff, it's like, damn, what kind of stuff you got?
She said you paid $160 for that makeup. So
you was a goddamn fool unless you were going to the prom or getting married. Like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make no goddamn sense. We're going to Papados. And you done sprayed up, did all that shit. You crazy as hell. Your shit costs more. I'm paying $150. You pay how much? $160 for your
$160. Yeah.
$160. You paying $10 more. I pay $150 for us to drink and eat good at Papados. Like, come on, man. Get out here. Yeah, we can even go to a great steakhouse and spend less than $200. You know what I'm talking about? Like one of the best ones here in Houston. I'll say we can go to Sullivan's. We can go to Taste of Texas. Both of us will eat great and had a great salad bar. It'll be less than $200, depending on how much you drink. Less than $200. You paying $160 for your makeup? You tripping? Like, where did you think I was taking? I'm almost in Plies' voice. Where did you think you was going, man? What you think was happening? You tripping? I'm telling you, like that's that bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's all I got to say about that shit.
I think we all kind of on the same thing. They dating. Yeah, I'm dating with you. Yeah. That's a turn off. I'm leaving your ass. You nasty.
Yeah.
So you jumped in the bathtub or the shower and didn't wash your face. You stuck your face out the shower. Like your eyes probably still got the eye boogers. Like you didn't wash your face now.
Franz, it's not even a shower. You woke up and went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror, washed your hands, hopefully, and saw your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Y'all know how I am with cleanliness and stuff like that. That turns me off. I'm good on you. You know what I'm talking about? I can't. I'll be gone. And then what I would do is I would get $160 if I was that guy and go fix that armrest that he had that was peeling all crazy.
For real.
The shit out of me.
Look like spider web, you know what I'm saying? No.
Like, nigga, go fix your armrest, nigga. What's wrong with you?
That's why. But I don't know. Maybe that armrest tell the caliber of women he talking to. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Hey, he might be right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't want no woman that I got to tell to wash her face. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna lie to you. Any woman I got to sit down and say I need you to wash your face, I don't want. I'm just gonna be.
I agree, man. I agree. And I know, even like I said, I speak on me and P behalf. Like when she does wear makeup, like she can't wait to take it off. You know what I'm saying? But that's just who she is, and just her thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got to say it really, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's just who she is. But I don't know. You once again fix that armrest that might, you might increase the caliber of women you talking to. So like for real. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Look, you get to Columbia, and then she don't wash her face for 3 days. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Columbia. Maybe she might not have no water or something like that. Maybe the water's short. I don't know. But she used to not washing her face for like 3-4 days.
Bro, it's parts in Columbia they doing good, bro.
Yeah, I know it's parts of Columbia doing good, but I'm just saying she in the not so good part.
Hypothetically, okay, I feel
hypothetically.
I'm following, I'm tracking.
But you at the resort now. You at the resort. She at the resort with you.
Okay, well, ain't no excuse.
Fluid. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuses at this point. I know that's what you're used to, but this water here. How you feel?
What I'm saying is, man, if I go out there for my one, she can wear it for a week straight. She ain't got to wash her face, long as she brush her teeth.
Don't do it like that, man. Come on,
no, boy, she's so fine, nigga. I do not give a damn. She's so fine.
that chicken that you left in my house proves that exact sentiment. That's exactly how you feel. I get it. That's you. That's you,
nigga.
It makes more sense.
Oh, Cody, wow.
This is. Well, first of all, no woman that I would even talk to, I would have to question that, because that would be established already. Like, I pay attention to shit that other people probably don't pay attention to. So I already know how you move. All right, that's one. Two, if you are reluctant to wash your face, what other parts of your body are you not washing for 3 days at a time?
I think it go face and ass. Straight face and ass.
This just me. That's just me. Like I would have to question more than you just leaving makeup on your face. You know what I'm saying? Are you wearing the same drawers every day? Do you wash your feet, or do you do like they say white people do? They don't wash their feet. You know what I'm saying? They just let the soap get it. And it's like washing it. Like, I don't understand. Like, yo, bro, I can't move like that. I really can't. Like, y'all ever had powder donuts before? The white ones? Okay, so like after you eat the donut, you got the white residue, the powdered sugar. But it ain't like regular powdered sugar. It's like fucking cakey. All right? It takes you a second to, like, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Your thumb or your finger. That's how makeup be, bro. It be cakey, heavy. Like, how do you sit in that for 3 days and soil yourself? That's not. I couldn't rock with no female like that. I don't blame the boy.
How do you not fuck up a pillow? Is what I'm saying. Because that should be.
It's $160 makeup. Shoot, you got the good stuff.
But you know what, man? But I wonder.
Eyes to the sky. Eyes to the sky.
I don't know, man.
You got the good stuff.
Nah, because look, I'm just gonna put it like this, man. Rihanna's, like, her stuff don't cost that much, so
it's somebody had to put it on. Somebody they charged you to put it on.
She went to somebody.
For $160. Somebody had to put that on her. Okay, so it had to be an event or something. I'm thinking.
You right.
Like, girl, I love the way I look. She's like, I'm gonna try to do this like a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Once a week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh,
nah, bro. You gotta wash your face on me, baby girl. I'm sorry.
You were lying. You was not lying about that, boy.
Man,
Your face lets me know if you really clean yourself at all. Like for real. That's the first thing you should do when you wake up in the morning. If you're not taking a shower because you showered the night before, I should see you wash your face and brush your teeth. There should never be a time where you don't wash your face. That's bottom line. I don't care what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying, but like so. But yeah. Anyway, we don't got time.
I can't. You can't walk around with the hooky in your eye for me. I'm sorry. That's what we call a little eye crust. I call it hooky. You can't walk around with them eye boogers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't what's popping for me, man. Like,
good stuff, man. I think we had a good productive podcast, man. It's been one of our longer podcasts in a minute. You know what I'm saying? If I had this time together, I have to book and
we do got 23 minutes on the other one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give the people what they want.
Something like that.
Let us know. We watched 3 clips. People that's listening, y'all heard the clips for the most part. I tried to explain what couldn't be seen for y'all, but everybody that saw it on YouTube, let me know how you feel. Was we on point? Do you not agree with anybody in the panel? Somebody especially named Booker?
I agree with all 3. Just so everybody know, you ain't got to act.
or if you agree with me, with Cody, Greg, anybody, let us know. You know what I'm talking about? In the comment section, or you can email us at mansviewpodcast.com. We've been on it. Oh shoot, wrong one. That's it. Email us.
That's why I need to be doing.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the MVP_podcast. Twitch and Facebook Gaming, MV Podcast Gaming. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. My bad, Book. I should just let you do it. You know what I'm talking about? But hey.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We good.
Anybody got anything they want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, I do real quick. Today is Marcus. Well, the 17th is Marcus Garvey Day. So shout out to Marcus Garvey. Everything he stood for. And then the 15th was Nipsey Hussle's birthday. So
he got to walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yep. Lauren spoke, man. So that was super dope. And then shout out to the WNBA, man. I've been watching the playoffs, man. Them girls be hooping, man. So I know the NBA ain't on.
I'm getting a Sabrina Ionescu jersey.
Ionescu? She dope.
If I can find one.
What's her name, though?
She killing, man.
I'm trying to get a Brittany Griner and a Sue Bird jersey, but they're kind of hard to come by right now. So. But yeah, shout out to the WNBA, man. Good basketball, you know what I'm saying? Good entertainment, man. They need to pay them women, man. So shout out to them.
I was out there. I was mad in Chicago, man. Literally. They had a Cubs game. Everybody went to the Cubs game. So the next day, I thought just the Cubs game. We passed right past the stadium where the Sky play.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, they played. Let me check, see what they have a game. The day before, where everybody went to the Cubs game, they had a game. Nobody said anything about them.
See,
in the whole Chicago, I was like, damn, I could go to a game. I support. It was day before. I could have went.
And ain't what's the name from Chicago? Candace Parker.
Candace Parker, yeah, she's from Chicago.
Come on,
I'm telling you, ain't not one person that
and they the champions.
Defending champions.
Nobody talking about champions. I would gladly went to a game because I was not going to no Cubs game. I ain't going to baseball game.
For real, man. Yeah, man. They gotta do better, man. Like for real. Shout out to the WNBA, man.
But yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Cody, you got anything for us?
Nothing, man. Well, not much. Everybody just, man, stay focused, man. I got a lot I got going on in my life. I know a lot of people do. Just stay focused, man. Keep your nose to the grindstone, man, and stay safe and stay dangerous, man.
That's it. Stay on offense.
Yeah, man.
What good? Book ain't got nothing. I guess he said it all during the podcast.
He ain't got nothing.
I don't want no more banners. We good.
You don't got no friends this week, huh? You good? You good this week, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm good this week, bro. Good this week, bro. Good this week. But
you be doing your shout-outs, man.
Just appreciate everybody. That's it.
Oh, my bad.
What happened?
G be doing his shout-outs, man. But you save them to the end. You just got to tell me you got them, man. We can put your section back in here like we normally do, like we used to do.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
You had a whole section. I had you a whole banner and everything. I created, man.
Hey, if I'm here, you know what I'm saying. I'm. Hey, just know if I'm on the show, I got some shout outs. You know
I don't know, G. We did that last time, and you know what I'm saying. You wasn't coming through.
I'm trying. we 2 weeks in a row.
Just let me know if you got one. Then we'll make sure you get it.
I will.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
Anyway,
triple F, man. Lord.
Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been the MVP. We'll holler at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything I can.